so what are some things with higher approval ratings than Congress? Cockroaches, head lice, root canals, traffic jams, used car salesmen, Donald Trump, Genghis Khan, and NFL replacement refs.
Oh, how am I going to, okay, can I talk and you do that?
Yeah, because we don't have any graphics, so I was doing them, so.
All right, here we go. But it wasn't all bad news for Congress. They still managed to get better approval than ratings than telemarketers, playground bullies, meth.
I don't know how to do meth labs.
Meth labs, STDs.
I don't know how to do STDs either.
Kim Kardashian. I was just waiting for that. And Lindsay Lohan.
Okay. She's always drunk. That's Lindsay Lohan. It's Lilo.
Oh my goodness.
Of potentially warmer than average temperature. So it looks like, whoa, I am a Smurf. Oh my goodness. Oh. All I need is the white hat.
No, just go with it.
I just need the white hat.
Just go.
There we go.
Just go with it, Jeff. Come on.
Manti Te'o girlfriend bobblehead night. The first 1,000 fans will get a box that we imagine will look something like this. Open it up, and of course it'll be empty since the girlfriend never existed. There will also be a special section at the baseball park reserved for fans to sit with their imaginary friends, and there will also be an imaginary kiss cam. Right there.
Now, your 19 Action News First Alert forecast.
What was that? Wait a second. All right, here we go. All right, I got some cool to talk about. All right, so right here. All right.
The goats will be here through Saturday, and they're very friendly. From the Manatee County Fair, Linda Carson, ABC7. Would you not eat my pants? Ah!
Johnny Michaels, mixologist. Play some football up here.
Yeah, it sure is nice playing under a retractable glass.
Well, go ahead. I'm not going to get in trouble. It worked in practice. How did he get
Quite an accomplishment for an 11-year-old. I think a lot of people are pretty jealous of, and Gail said all of his classmates are very jealous. And as I just mentioned ago, we don't know if the Patriots are going to the Super Bowl. I think as of right now, listening to all of the fans and fans behind me, they don't really care about that at this point. They're focused on this game, this huge win, this record-breaking win for Tom Brady with all these touchdown passes thrown tonight. Definitely a very incredible game here. Up next on the list is we're going to hear a lot more about.
Now, you probably wouldn't mind a repeat of their first year in the SEC.
Johnny Football.
Look, some Johnny Football fans here already. Look, I think John. This is live. Yes, you guys.
Yeah, Johnny Football.
Yeah, Johnny Football. Hey, you guys, I think we're with Johnny Football.
We are.
Yeah, no, see, I can tell. I read the blogs for sure.
I know Johnny Football.
You know Johnny Football. See?
How do you feel about the game?
How do you feel about the game?
I feel like A&M is going to do a great job because Johnny just got the Heisman.
This is why I like you. This is why I like you very much. These are high-minded fans for sure. Yes.
Sure. So what do you think about the game?
I'm all for A&M.
Oh my.
Oh gosh, you guys we are live right now. Look, I do think we're talking about getting into the ACC this year. I don't think anybody thought that we're going to do this well.
No.
But no one knew anything about Johnny Football at that point. So once he started going, then the fact that we won 10 games in the SEC was incredible. And Gina, I was always for the move to the SEC, not because of any poke in the eye to the University of Texas. I just like the fact that we were able to control our own destiny as a university and get into arguably the best conference in college football. So it's been an exciting a year, yeah.
I think Johnny's going to do a great job tonight, and gig 'em Aggie.
All right, gig 'em.
We are going to win. We have always been great in this, SEC. We have been great in the SEC. We have, definitely found our spot in the SEC, so we're going to win. OU has nothing on us. Come on, y'all.
I could not have said it any better. I really could. Thank you. You have a good night too. Gig 'em. All right. I think that was perfectly fine. I think they're in the right mind. Nothing wrong with that at all.
When you're a quarterback at Alabama, you see that lovely lady there. She does go to Auburn. I want to admit that. But she also, Miss Alabama, and that's A.J. McCarron's girlfriend, okay? And right there on the right is Dee Bonner. That's AJ's mom. Wow, I'm telling you, quarterbacks, you get all the good-looking women. What a beautiful woman. Wow.
AJ's doing some things right down in
So if you're a youngster in Alabama, start getting the football out and throw it around the backyard with Pop.
Oh, shit. Many of you are resolving to lose weight in the new year.
There was no heavy packing for this trip. After the inauguration, the group plans to visit the Martin Luther King Monument.
Coming up next, the most expensive way to celebrate the president's second term. Good morning, Holly.
Is there any other way that you would want to celebrate it? Hey, listen, we are live this morning at the Willard Intercontinental Hotel. It's been a key inaugural spot for 150 years.
And look at that crowd gathered now. There's Morgan Freeman, I think, right there in the Capitol steps. Bill Russell, I'm sorry.
Bill
Thank you, David Rudnick.
Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! How's it going? Is the weather good?
Yeah.
Is that fantastic? All right,
Fantastic.
Mr. President!
Wow.
That's huge.
There you have it, the first interview with the newly re-inaugurated 44th President of the United States. Wow.
Mr. Vice President! Mr. Vice President! Mr. Vice President! Mr. Vice President! Hey, how you doing? Come on, come on! Come on! Whoa! They won't let you! Are you? That's it! Yes!
Wow. Wow.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Did you know I have a mompreneur idea?
Do you?
Yeah, and I'll give it away just for the sake of
Here's one for
good banter, if you want to call it that. When my son was teething, he used to like to take the big fat rubber end of my vibrating toothbrush and put it in his mouth and he'd just kind of sit there like, oh yeah, that feels good. That hit the spot. My gums are itchy.
So you want to try A2? Yep. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to set up here in 20 seconds. We're going to go to A2. We're going to dive down the runway, accelerate, and then we're going to do a knife edge one way, and then we're going to go back the other way. You ready? Yep. Here we go. Picking up speed. Okay, we'll get ourselves. Here we go. And we go. Right, and then we go left. And let's go. Squeezing. Squeezing. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing.
Fox 4 will join thousands in a walk for healthier babies this weekend. The March of Dimes March for, including, and Fiona will be taking part in this, I think.
And despite all the chaos caused by the fence collapse on the bridge, tonight a young couple in love, well, we're in the dark, but the story goes on.
Monique er ejeren af bilen her bag mig. Næste gang overvejer I... Ej, shit. Okay.
Let's get to Fox 5's Linda Schmidt, who's live at Gracie Mansion tonight, where the family will be sitting Shiva tomorrow. Linda.
They could get a new pope sooner than expected.
Coming up, there's still plenty of time to take part in our last Stuff a Bus event of the season.
We'll hopefully get confirmation either way in the next hour or so. Business still not completed here. Chris Houghton, the manager, still here on site at Carrow Road.
Of course, 50 Cent here. I gotta go talk to Danica Patrick. Good to see you.
Thursday at 11 o'clock, they're going to take you undercover into the shady world of illegal butt injections.
I'm Luann Kahn with the NBC 10 investigators. Who am I chasing?
I'm so sorry. Some of us obviously are not interested, but that is the story that's coming up for tomorrow.
You got your camera on? Huh?
Don't touch me, sir.
It only costs $35 to bust this man in the mouth.
Sir, who are you?
None of your business.
Then what do you have? Why are you don't touch me? This is assault right now, and we'll call the police if you don't let go.
Good, let's get him down here.
Your son's facing some pretty serious charges, and you seem to be back in business now. In a new place where people don't know you.
I'm good.
We'd like to...
Don't you dare attempt to go in my business. Don't you dare. Now you better get your shit and get it gone before that man gets here.
Well, we'll be calling police, and you'll be arrested for assault, sir. You just punched me in the face.
You're trying to get in. No
sir,
one
you were holding the door.
No one invited you in there.
And you didn't tell us not to go in either. And you just punched me in the face.
Yeah, and I'm going to punch you again.
There's Holly Baker right there. Good morning, Holly.
That's the one nice thing about the Midwest, where you get all those nice colors out there. And speaking of the colors, we have Tyler Weir.
Thanks, guys. Storm Warning 7 live Doppler radar is not showing any rain in southwest Florida. It is showing Jeff Butera, though, briefly. After Jeff tracks through the area, we are going to see temperatures drop slightly tonight.
Some sunshine today, headed for... Woo! That was scary. Sorry, a light just blew out. I'm fine. It's like dripping stuff. It's okay. Okay. It's like not good.
Looking like a nice day to maybe head outside with your significant other or whoever you want to hang out with. And then the weekend, so far so good. Should be dry, but in the 40s. So slow and slutty. Slutty? Steady.
Steady.
The race.
We knew what you meant.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Danielle.
I decided I was going to ask my friends over at Fredericks of Hollywood to stop by this morning to help me with the 7-day forecast. So, yes. Cora and Renee, and as Frank Buckley would say, I am just doing this for the home viewer. Yeah. So, ladies, welcome. You know what? I'm going to get out of the way. Why don't we just show the 7-day outlook, right? Oh. Oh, look at here. I'm going to get out of the way. So you guys point. Okay. Tuesday, 59 degrees. Wednesday, there we go. That looks good. That looks good. 63 on your Saturday. And temperature-wise, there we go for the Orange County coastal areas. Look at that. They're doing a fantastic job. Yeah, it's chilly. That's right. 59 degrees today. Wednesday, chance of some rain showers. Suddenly, Sam's like, why did I get into the entertainment business? He wants to be a weatherman. So that's a look at the forecast. If you're looking for any last-minute gift ideas for that special someone, head over to Fredericks of Hollywood. They have locations all over Southern California.
Savings and possibly her life.
Auditors last year found the state. Hello, nice to see you.
Let me open up the iris here and show you this photograph. You might be able to see it there. So what's happening? Oh, sorry, the gentleman who handed me the phone is getting a phone call from his mum.
This is Prime News, first at 5:30.
Kia ora, good evening.
It's 7 o'clock.
Very hairy tummy. She's like, who are you and where is he?
Thanks, James. I hear Dave, but I don't hear on air. Well, of course, there's nothing on air. Maybe that's why we don't hear anything.
There's
no audio on air.
What do you mean there's no audio on air?
Because it's just the radar.
What's happened to audio?
Because we aren't usually on at this time. There's nothing usually on.
Nothing is on the station?
We're in sign-off mode at this time.
I didn't even realize we ever signed off. Good morning. How are you doing?
That's Lily. She's our new grad.
Lily and I go way back, so don't worry about Lily. Let me tell you about Lily.
Okay,
right, Lily?
To pull this table up because they can see it in the shot now.
Those bastards.
I have been here since, what, 3:30 this morning?
Yeah.
And it is now, I don't even know what time it is, 9:45. I'm exhausted. I've run out of things to say. It is snowing, and it sucks here.
Angelica, welcome to Real Milwaukee. That's Real Milwaukee. You're getting a standing ovation. Yes.
As we go back down to the south, mostly clear, huh? Oh, my broom is backwards. Oh, that was on purpose. I don't get much practice at being a witch. Here we go. As we scan across, oh.
calming overnight tonight. And by the way, 31 days. 31 days until spring. Hi, Kevin.
Oops. That was a garden gnome.
Man, them jokers was big, size of a quarter doggone.
Many said it sounded like nothing they've ever heard before.
He said, kapooyah, kapooyah. And your boy, that hell just came in. I looked out opened my door, and I looked out my door and started hitting me in my head. I took out running, ran to my restroom, and then I called my mama to see was she all right.
Winter weather warning right now. Here's a live look at the Fox 6 snow stick. This is out on the weather dick.
And Hugh Janus, turning 10. We'd mentioned...
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. It's one of those.
I totally fell for it, didn't I?
I think it was a trick. I think
you're right.
I think it was a trick name.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
I think it's one of those.
Who asked for that shout out? Who asked for it?
I'm gonna go back and look.
Was it you?
Who asked for it?
I'll have to go back and look, but I think you're right. I did fall for that one, huh?
I think it's one of those trick names and you fell for it.
I think it's funny you caught it. I looked at it like 8 times.
I had to think about it.
I mean, why? Because I was supposed to wish them a happy 10th, so I just figured, you know, a young kid, hey, let's give you James a birthday shout out. Wow.
It's also happening today at the state capitol, a celebration of women.
If you didn't know, March is Women's History Month, and today the annual women's event hosted by the Permanent Commission on the Status of Women will be taking place. Both women and men are invited to the state capitol to hear from state legislators, and special guests discuss women's accomplishments here in Connecticut.
Hi, guys. I just met her. Yeah, fantastic. She has some nice titties.
The words rock star may actually not do it justice. It may actually be an understatement, especially when you're talking to young classical pianists.
And I speak for all of us Jesuits. I'm so excited about it.
This is a look at the backyard. You can see the shadow of one of the dogs we've been watching. There he is. There's one dog. There's both of the dogs that we spotted in the backyard, right there in the middle of your screen. And you can see that one dog is chained up right now.
And cats, they're not usually known for their love of swimming, but one feline in Northern Virginia is hitting the water instead of the gym in an effort to lose weight. Holly is a 13-year-old cat who dislikes the outdoors and other physical activities, but with encouragement from her owner and weekly visits to the Old Town Pet Resort. Holly has managed to lose 1 pound in 6 weeks. Stay with us, everybody. We've got a lot more to come.
For $64, a professional instructor will take you for a 3-hour heart-pounding lap ride. $190.
A 3-lap ride.
3-lap ride, thank you.
Not a lap ride.
$499. Sorry about that. You can read them on the sheet.
We'll be right back. Oh, my God.
Good morning.
Let's begin with the stock market. So far, so good.
Lori?
Oh, I am thinking that he lost
Sorry,
his
Q, having a little difficulty here.
That's okay. We'll just explain
yeah,
what's going on.
Came unplugged, but, you know, that's live TV, and we're getting plugged right back in here, so I'll be able to hear you in just a second. And there we go.
A female officer noticed the handle of a revolver sticking out from inside the woman.
It was a 5-shot revolver. It was loaded. And as she turned her around, she saw more plastic baggies, larger plastic baggies, wedged in the crack of her buttocks.
What?
Authorities say the woman has a long criminal record. She now faces drug possession charges and charges for trying to smuggle a gun into jail.
Come on. Who doesn't have that?
The old caboose pistol. Everybody has one.
What are you getting all worked up over? Hey, don't knock it till you've tried it. It's a fun game.
Did you just say a caboose?
I know some women who could hide a machine gun in there.
Yeah.
joint.
До окончания основного времени матча. Че это? Где сюжет? И чё теперь? Может, вы скажете, что я попрощался и все? Она и Фридушка уж готова, да? Она не здесь, кстати? По-бо-бо, по-бо-бо-бо-бо-бо. Надоело. Надоело.
NBC North Dakota News, your news leader in high definition.
Gay fucking shit.
Good evening, I'm Van Tu. You may have seen our newest reporter, AJ, on NBC North Dakota News, and he'll be joining the weekend news team as my co-anchor. Tell us a little bit about yourself, AJ.
Thanks, Van. I'm very excited. I graduated from West Virginia University, and I'm used to, from being from the East Coast.
10 seconds later, the second explosion goes off, according to the FBI, at the location where he dropped his. Please don't do that. Where he dropped his knapsack. Shepard.
And the federal government. Whoa. Hello.
Okay? Excuse me, guys.
Holy Christ!
What happened?
Cool, being there. I thought it was respect. He's hitting the face of the camera.
Oh my goodness, the costumes. Arnold, don't fall. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Arnold just fell, our photographer.
Is he okay?
He's okay.
Photojournalist Brad Rice shows us how a forestry instructor gets his students to make and play the North American the flute in this Traveling West Virginia segment.
And the students we talked to today don't think that teacher should be allowed back at school. In Lake Station, Indiana, Roseanne Tejas.
Lola Rodríguez de Dios, válgame Dios. Es que estoy trancado. R con R con R con R y ra ro ri ra. Okay.
Very cool. Kathy Fountain. Oh, this is cool too. Oh, I can't believe I just got a sea lion kiss. Or I was somehow assaulted. Hi, ladies. How you doing? Is that a smile? Oh, that's a smile. Good. Anything with lion in the title makes me nervous. Hey, we're hanging out with sea lions, everybody.
This is KBAK Eyewitness News Mornings.
Well, that was awkward. You guys didn't want to talk? You guys okay over there?
We're, either our monitor just went out. We didn't think we were on. Were we on?
Oh, yeah, you guys were on the whole time. We smiled the whole time.
Okay.
You see that? We smiled. Good morning, Kern County.
Well,
How are
something
you?
is broken here at Eyewitness News. It might be me and Rob.
Not a big deal. What we have, just to let you know, Aaron, before you break to the breaking now you want to talk now that I'm on camera. No, we have a little monitor.
Something is wrong
we have
here.
a monitor in our studio, and we see ourselves, Sure. and that's our cue. Don't forget, we're just well-trained monkeys out here, okay? We're not... Right. We're not, yeah,
I did bring a banana for breakfast, by the way. I did.
Very important. Just
Let's talk about weather. Yeah?
Just so you know, you have not been on camera this whole time.
Look at this beautiful shot this afternoon. You can, wow! Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, it's going to be kind of cold today. Temps in the 30s. By tonight, we should see some clearing skies. All right, you have a good one.
Can I get that beat? Yeah. All right, this is good. This is good. Yeah, you better do what we tell you. There's a sky full of strats. Better grab an umbrella. I make it rain. I make it rain on them homes. I make it rain. I make it rain on them roads. I make it rain. I make the highs and the lows. I make it rain. I make the rain and the snow. If I tell you a storm's coming, I'm not lying. Predict so well, you'd swear I'm a Mayan.
Why should we care? What are you doing?
What am I not doing?
Okay.
You know, I think I'm a lot different than any other kind of Olympian. I like to go out and have fun, like to go dancing, hang out with my friends.
Oh, Ryan, come on, let's be real. This show was invented to pick up women.
We're looking at video of you, and you're out, you're having a good time. So how are you doing this and training?
You know, my philosophy is if you're a man at night, you got to be a man in the morning. So if I go out all night and I go dancing and I'm drinking, you know what, I still have a job to do and I still have a goal to do.
I like that. I have a feeling my co-host, that's what you live by, right? If you're a man at night, then you got to be a man in the morning. Is that bothering you to have the cameras following you around everywhere, or are you getting used to it?
You know, I'm getting used to it. And I mean, the first couple of days it was a little weird. I was brushing my teeth and the camera was there and I was like, what are you guys doing?
They go to the bathroom? I thought the bathroom was off limits. On reality shows, they follow you into the bathroom, so you have to tell them what you're doing.
Well, I mean, I guess there's like a mirror with a sink, and then you have the bathroom. So
right, he's not going over the area.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, I look forward to watching What Would Ryan Do.
He's into water sports, but that's okay. Ryan, good luck to you. We'll be watching.
Thank you.
I can't do it. I can't.
Seriously, how are they going to get enough material? What was the question that stumped him?
What a woman can say.
Oh,
what a woman can say.
I guess silence impresses him.
No, it's just a woman couldn't say anything. He is good looking.
I need to eat some oatmeal on that.
You're so gonna get in trouble.
Wait, seriously, how are they going to put together like 13 weeks of programming?
He's so cute.
Oh, he is cute.
Did you see the plaid?
Yeah.
And you should loosen your tie like that, because that's sexy. It really is. Woo! And what did he say? I'm a man at night. What is it?
You know, I'm a man at night and a man in the morning.
I can't do it. The lash is gonna come off.
Look out! We got a lash. We got a lash off. Let me tell you about this, Chanel.
Snorting.
Look at that grown-up haircut. Look at this man's look at that grown-up haircut.
He is grown up. Do you want to go do weather?
He's got grown-up hair.
No,
I've never seen more grown-up hair in my life.
Make it go away.
No, you can.
This is my weekend hair.
Almost a widow's peak. Pull down.
You should see this is my weekend
That is the most grown-up hair I've ever seen in my life.
He's very professional and grown up.
How old are you? How old are you?
400, I believe.
No, you're
29.
Yeah, you're. I thought so. He's 29 and he's got big boy hair.
This is great. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll throw it over to weather. Do you want to do the weather?
I wear grown-up diapers.
You should go do it. Go do the weather.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Do you want to join
Here's
us?
what I always wonder.
We've done it 100 times already.
What? Here's
green
what
button.
Green button.
That's it.
All right. Today's low.
There you go.
What's the green? Things just happen. All right. Is this water polluted? Because it's.
It's the Susquehanna, so probably.
Really? Okay. And
No,
right.
I'm just kidding.
You know what'd be great? There's a woman in this building right now. We're gonna pick in a second. There's a woman in this building. She's on a little squeaky bed, and she's got her underwear around her neck. I don't know why. So it's boom.
I lost my job already.
Oh, now we got. How do you know where to point? What's your name again?
Jeff.
Jeff. How do you know where to point?
You
Wait.
don't. It's all guesswork at this point.
How do you do? It's like boom. Okay. How do you know where to point? Good for the love of God. Get over here. What are you doing with that dress? It doesn't seem to move. Okay. This is so much fun.
Hey, we're going to be at Hershey Park today.
We're not really on
Okay,
TV,
we're being told, no, we
this-
are, and we're being told to take control.
Oh, all right.
So I'm
All
taking
right.
control.
She's taking
Wait,
control.
how do you get, is there a zipper item or something? How does this all hold together?
It's stretchy.
It is stretchy.
We're going to Hershey Park later
Just
if you want to
find a
join
way.
us. on
Can
some
we
roller
turn
coasters.
off his mic, please? No, this
I'll just talk. You guys can hang out over here. 50s in Perry County today.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
You don't. It's all guesswork.
Yes, it was.
No, this is all taped. We'll edit that out a little bit later.
All right, we're going to interrupt Dana to bring John King back.
That an arrest has been made in the investigation
so the
here in
suspect
Boston.
that was identified has now been arrested.
We would assume that. I've just been told that an arrest has been made. We know they had identified a suspect based on surveillance video, and they were then taking the further steps in the investigation just into us. And again, Fran Townsend has a second source in this as well from her sources.
There is an arrest that has been made in the Boston bombing case.
There has been no arrest. And in fact, a suspect has not been identified by name yet. That they have, they're looking for someone, but they don't have anybody in custody yet, and they don't have an identification.
Okay, now that would be, you know, we don't know what's right or not right at this point.
Oh, you're not listening? Oh, we don't know. I don't know shit.
The Brewers came up with a handful of great.
This is the season that matters, and despite the fact that they've had such a tremendous amount of success during the regular season,
It's a great birthday present. I'm sure he's very grateful.
Oh.
Folks from the community of Mammoth have been Ow. Holy fucking shit. Fuck you, bug. Well, fuck that asshole. And we're back.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms. Something is wrong here. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Charles, thank you very much.
Dead giveaway.
Thank you very much for your time. And
either she homeless or she got problems. That's the only reason why she run to a black man.
Charles, thank you for being there, man.
Negro leagues in baseball and
TJ Quinn with Kevin Krieger.
I thought nothing was ever going to knock off Jack Hoffman that incredible game, but it did.
Be warned, police are on the lookout, and if you get a fine, it's unlikely you'll do that.
Careful on that court. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Here, I'm sorry. Grab his hand. Sorry. Oh, jeez.
What?
Are you okay? Hang on.
What's wrong with you, man?
Sorry.
Holy.
Ed and Ann, we'll send it back to you.
What are you doing?
We'll send it back to you.
What are you doing here?
Sorry
It's a
about
boat
that.
show.
Sorry about that. Sorry
Come
about
on.
that. Are you okay? Sorry about that.
No, I'm not okay.
Sorry.
Are my watches, Dad?
Sorry about that.
I've been trying to clean this boat here. There's a boat show going on here. I don't know what you're doing here, but...
How about if you take you up to the office, I'll get you some dry clothes. Sorry about that.
You okay?
Sorry about that.
You didn't hit anything, did you? I mean, no, I'm okay. I don't know. No, I'm just cold.
Back to you.
Stuff.
Oh, man.
It's not possible that it wasn't rigged. For once in my life, I happen to become that sucker.
Oh boy. Griffin has filed a police report. He's thinking about suing. I'm sorry, it's just the banana, the image. While police are looking to see if there was indeed any fraud, the carnival game has been shut down in the meantime.
Poor guy.
I know, I feel bad, but it's just the banana. It's such a sad sight. You know, he's walking with a stuffed banana.
It's a sad sight, all right. Albert, what's the weather going to be like?
So far, so good there. Here's the big picture. We've all had the hiccups before, right? Cypress to Copperfield as well. 5:36, Scattered showers and a couple of thunderstorms during the overnight. Compared to heavy rain, record low temperatures. Excuse me. Yeah. You got a good cure for the water. Yeah, we'll try that.
Yeah, that's the other one.
Oh, they left me. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Go online for my tips to help guard your manhood with new Depend Shields and Guards.
Well, your weather forecast today depends. Where did you see what I did there? Sorry, hopefully you're paying attention to the last.
You've been dying to use that one.
Now to the weather, and now fairly average in the far south, and as you can see, the low single-digit start. Drizzle turns to rain up the coast. Omarau has 12. Click. Wet in the west, easing in Nelson this morning. Afternoon should be too bad.
Ugh.
Westport should have a high of 17. Click. Gray old day in the east, patchy drizzle around tea time. Blenheim breaks through. Timaru can only manage 13. Click! How far back to my clicks? More clicks?
Couple more clicks.
More clicks? Clicks?
Where are you up to?
That's it. That's it. Breakfast showers in the lower north, clearing from the capital to Levin this morning, and a bit later in the Naki. Northern lies in the Wellington. Windy Wellington. Some drizzle for Gisborne. Click, click.
Oh man, we got fog everywhere. That's just because everybody was looking at the 24-inch pythons here today doing the weather, and I just smoked up the whole room. We're so hot in here right now.
But all of us, whoop, there went my clicker, we are dealing with the intense portion of the cloud cover across the area. Okay, I'm just gonna have to bend down and pick it up. Sorry about that, guys. Got a little excited about the rain. My clicker has broken because I dropped it a little violently.
Llamado Mujer Divina. De hecho, ya lo anda tuiteando y está además presentando de manera oficial el vídeo que aquí les vamos a presentar también para que ya lo vean, lo conozcan y lo disfruten. Así que vamos a ver esta colaboración con Emanuel del Real, meme de Café Tacuba. ¿Les acabo de enseñar mi brasier o ha sido mi imaginación? ¿No?
Wow, don't you love how the wind can just change directions like that at the drop of a hat? Anyway, ITD officials say do not drive in this. It is incredibly dangerous. If you do happen to get stuck, pull over as soon as you possibly can. Do not try to keep going. Do not stop in a travel lane. Just pull over to safety, or better yet, just stay inside.
The Blues defeating Portuguese side Benfica 2-1 in Amsterdam. How good are the cookies there? See, I read everything on the auto cue. It's like Anchorman.
You didn't check the scripts.
I didn't check the last one. And as I was looking at it, I was waiting to see some cookies pop up. This is like Anchorman.
Keith?
Oh, Natalie.
I'm eating. So incredible. Oh my goodness, how rude of me.
You're just chewing over the facts, weren't you?
I was eating my pasta. I was enjoying it.
Okay.
Sorry.
You might win the Ashes, but we'll get them back come next summer here, and I think we'll take the Lions series out 2-1. There you go.
Yeah, whatever, Gerard. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, Natalie.
I'm eating. So incredible. Oh my goodness, how rude of me.
You're just chewing over the facts,
I
weren't you?
was. I'm eating my pasta. I was enjoying it. Sorry.
Coming up, we'll look ahead.
But through the week, there has been a lot of interest in the Gold Suns, and they are going to start favourites.
He worked out earlier today. The decision was made that he just could not go, and it was better to let him rest up for perhaps game number 6 so that he'll be ready for Friday night. But he did have time after the game to visit and give us his thoughts.
FBI agents, parts of the terrorism task force, NYPD converged on that apartment building. Now, the media had been knocking on her door since early this morning.
Dave Bing and and the governor, y'all problem is y'all just sitting up there collecting a check. If y'all really want to run the city of Detroit, come around here in every block of the city of Detroit, look through these houses. If they ain't no good, tear their down so people can stop finding dead relatives in these damn houses, and pay these damn Detroit cops what they supposed to earn for being out here protecting the city of Detroit. If not, put my in office. I'll show you how to damn run the city of damn Detroit, and I don't know nothing about it. But I learned quick, fast, and hurry to get y'all sorry up out of here and do the right damn thing. That's why the hell the city of Detroit. That's why people don't want to come to the city of Detroit, because y'all sorry getting off your and doing if it was y'all damn family members, y'all to do the right damn thing. So kiss my black and get off the office. Bye. Nah.
Tell me your name.
Oh, my name?
That was good.
Is Melinda Brown Duncan, baby. Nah. Come find me. I'll show you what better to run the city of Detroit. It's sorry.
Ja, und auch Sky-Reporter müssen ab und an mitfeiern. Das ist Johannes Brandl, ein ausgezeichneter Basketballer und jetzt wieder eben zum zweiten Mal in seinem Leben getauft. Und ab geht's. Ja, der Whirlpool steht in der Nähe und das wird jetzt anvisiert vom neuen Meister. Die Austria Spieler haben da kein Erbarmen mit Johannes Brandl. Philipp Hosiner hatte auch beste Sicht und jetzt wird ein bisschen geplanscht. Zumindest sehe ich da noch kein Bier und keinen Champagner drinnen im Whirlpool. Fast die größte Überraschung an dieser Aktion. Aber schön, dass wir da auch mitfeiern dürfen, dass da die Austria-Spieler kein Problem damit haben, dass da auch viele Kameras da jetzt mit dabei sind. Tolle Momente, nicht nur für unseren Reporter, sondern für alle Spieler, für alle Verantwortlichen der Wiener Austria. Und jetzt geht's wieder bei uns weiter im Studio.
Just wanted to ask you questions. Murray gets set.
You didn't hear that, I said
and takes off her shoes.
This is the drama.
This is what happens, Ginger. We are getting ready. Mariah.
Up at this hour.
I know, and we thank you for getting up early.
I don't mean I wake up, I mean I go to sleep. It's kind of the same thing for me.
That's right. Well, you're creating.
Shoot. Now the back of my dress just popped.
It popped?
It popped. I love you, Donatella, but it popped, darling.
How psyched are you guys to see Mariah dress or no dress?
I just wanted to change the ensemble, and it's just that this pop, is it going to fall? Because okay, both of them are out now. We don't want them both out.
This is live TV.
What should we call this? The Central Park Saga?
I dare say this is a TV moment.
Good evening, I'm Oprah.
I pledge allegiance to the flag. That meant the start of the school day for most of us growing up.
Even as government moves ahead with its billion-dollar plan for education, Secretary General of the Mahasabadama Maharaj says,
first win the Republican primary against Tea Party favorite and former 2010 U.S. senatorial candidate Joe Miller. This is not just any newscaster can pull that off.
They've made sure to go above and beyond to make sure the more than 250,000 people attending are safe.
Now, all of the fans, of course, loved watching Cliff Lee and Dominic Brown play today, and how could they not? Jillian and many other fans wanted to congratulate Cliff Lee for his 1600th strikeout. A little bit of a tongue tie.
We were able to pick some of the strawberries today. Despite this rain, I do have to tell you, it's worth the drive and worth fighting this rain condition. Fuck me, I can't even fucking talk.
All right, well, we definitely apologize for that editing error in that story.
Big black Australorp cockerel, one of 500 birds that are being judged today at the show.
Just focus. Got it. Just focus.
Oh my gosh! You gotta warn me of this, Justin!
It will be a gradual drying trend for them. Still today, though, significant rainfall on the way. And for our area, so let's oh my gosh, that was creepy. Oh, of course he had to be right on my head. Oh, I just don't like that. Okay, I gotta move it.
Come on.
No, I hate it. I can't stand it.
You realize it's not there.
Christy, it's not in the room. It's okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Seriously?
I am so sorry. Okay, I gotta keep going here.
You okay?
Yes. You know what? It just really creeps me out.
I'll say. Wow. You want me to take over?
You want us to work on this?
No, it's okay. Sorry. A little bit of everything. Oh my gosh.
Come on, Gordo, come
No,
say hi.
I can't. Oh my God.
This is Helga. Come touch her.
Oh my God. I didn't see it behind me.
Some 2,200 passengers are being blown on charter flights from the Bahamas to Maryland with a promise of a full refund and a future cruise. The U.S. Coast Guard and National Transportation Safety Board, they plan to investigate the cause of the fire.
Totally worked. Yep. Wow. Now, did I miss it earlier? Did you throw... There goes the mic. Oh. But the mic will not work if it goes underwater.
Plus, this is the most famous woman in Florida right now. Oh, whoa. No, you're not. That's Charlie Belcher. Whoa. Sorry.
Oh, no. Did I come up when you said the most famous woman in the state of Florida?
I'm sorry. Maybe we were talking about your wife. Or the lady behind you.
We were talking about her.
Yeah.
Thanks. Flag that. That'll show up somewhere else. I won't want it to show up.
Sorry.
Should I keep talking, or you want to talk about the woman who won? No, the you lottery? go. You're there now.
No, we're talking about the lottery woman, but
She's talking
that's
about the
not
lottery
you.
woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have, once again, not hit the lottery. Thank you for that.
Investigating the allegations of what happened here at Obama Middle School.
C'était donc la nationale, ici Alexis Delancer, au nom de toute l'équipe. Merci d'avoir été des nôtres. Bonne nuit. Au revoir.
Shower chances by the time we get to Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And thanks for the hard-to-get applause, Nicole and Kevin. Yes.
How's that, Carol? Is that good enough for you? Okay, I'll try a little harder next time. Thanks so much. Ozzy is a father of 12. He has 9 grandchildren and 2 great-grandchildren. Wow. Good for Ozzy. Now, it may be his birthday, but, Carol, when it comes to the weather, we want no monkey business, okay? All good things.
It's 49 degrees in Philadelphia, Nicole. We have a temperature of 30.
I tried. You can't even give me that, can you?
38 degrees up through the Allentown area. It's nearly as great as it will be this weekend, Nicole.
Well, Carol, I would say that forecast is bananas, but I know that's going to be completely wasted on you. So, I won't. Taking it back right now. All right, changing gears, 5:48 now. Carol, I understand you have some good news and possibly a halo behind you.
Possibly a halo. Nicole,
It always comes into question when it's you and a halo.
I know, isn't it odd that I'm the one always carrying this halo around? Well, we have a beautiful start to the day, Nicole.
Our time now, 6:30. Let's get you a check on weather with meteorologist Carol Erickson in the Weather Center.
Nicole,
Morning, Carol.
It's just perfect out there.
Breathtaking.
It's wonderful. We've
Lovely like you, Carol.
Yes, exactly.
It's how I would describe it.
It's me too.
Yeah, I knew you would.
Nicole.
Well, Oscar-winning actress Reese Witherspoon has admitted mouthing off to an Atlanta police officer, but now we're actually seeing it.
You know my name, sir? You're about to find out who I am.
I could see you pulling that whole, don't you know who I am? Come on.
You said you could or you couldn't?
I could see you doing it.
Oh, you...
Yeah, I could
you
see
don't know me at all. You don't know who I... Oh,
don't you know... See?
Yes, that was an interesting little exchange. I'm sure she regrets, along with that last glass of whatever.
So you can relax through Tuesday, Carol. I think you're off the hook. So enjoy those few days,
Absolutely.
Okay? Because, you know, by Thursday, the rain, we may need you back. Just saying. All right, thanks so much. Carol, great story, right?
It's a wonderful story. And these dogs that do so much and serve so well, they've got to be brought back from wherever
absolutely.
they've served and stay with their families. It's just, they're human families. All the same. Nicole, do you notice?
I don't see anything.
You didn't call any attention to it?
I didn't call attention to it because I know
you don't see it. It's my halo.
It's been manufactured, let's just
exactly.
put it that way.
It's awful when you have to call attention to your own halo.
It's the only way you're going to get it.
That's right. Somehow or other.
Yeah, it's Tornado Alley. They named it that way for a reason. But Carol, I'm looking at your shot, and it's just beautiful. Is that a halo?
Why is this any different?
I see.
Nicole, you seem surprised every time you see
ordered
this.
for that halo? I'm always surprised because you and Halo don't exactly go arm in arm.
You've seen me in the hallway. This is always with me. Everywhere. Look at this. This is the sunshine that we have out this morning, and it's going to, it's fine. It's comfortable. It barely burns the back of my head. But later on today, I'm going to have to step away from the halo, I think, because this is going to be a pretty oppressive sunshine.
So you definitely need to be careful. Don't go outside. We are watching the storms.
And Alex, we're in the dark right now.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Chris and Dr. Forbes are out in the Global Forecast Center, and it appears that we've lost power.
Yeah, we know that the thunderstorms are coming right over top of us. We presume we've had a little bit of a lightning strike. Typically, we'll go to generator power, but we may have had some circuit within the building, perhaps, that control the lights here that have been knocked out.
He's out there with a kid like Cameron Robinson and what?
We've got some of the experts here with us this morning. Excuse me. I don't know what just happened.
Angie, this right here is a map of downtown Saginaw, and this construction is happening along North Michigan, starting at Houghton Avenue and going all the way to State Avenue. Drivers are down to the single lane in each direction, and local businesses are paying the price.
The school's CEO, Barbara Bird Bennett, also released a written statement today. She spoke of hoping for a very smooth and safe transition, and she plans to work on that throughout the summer.
Keck, the Chelsea goalkeeper, feels that manager Jose Mourinho is just hungry for success now.
Man-made extinctions have even happened before. I guess we hunted the dildo into extinction. But the dodo, rather, forgive me.
KTVU has just learned the names of the 4 pilots who were on board the flight. They are Captain Sum Ting Wong, Wee Tu Lo, Ho Li Fook, and Bang Ding Ao.
When you think of animal cruelty, many think about dog abuse, but oh, Dinky.
Biting the tyre, puncturing it. The cop changed the tyre, but when he returned, the bull mastiff cross again attacked his tyre, again puncturing it. Another sergeant came to the officer's aid, but he too had his tyre attacked and punctured. So an animal control officer was called in, but yes, he too had his tyre attacked and punctured.
Your reaction to the news?
Oh, very exciting, very, very exciting. I was hoping for a boy, you know, I had it.
The news is a black boy.
Well, plenty more to come from here, of course. None of it news, because that'll come from Buckingham Palace. But that won't stop us.
In central London, which for now, temporarily, has been turned into a media village, with reporters from around the world broadcasting the news that the Duchess of Cambridge went into labour in the early hours of this morning.
And next week, Riz, we're looking at warm, sunny summer weather, would you believe?
Sounds good. Wendy, thanks very much. And that's all from the London team this evening. We're back tomorrow morning.
A Russian peasant gave birth naturally to
no drugs
at all. 16 sets of twins, 7 sets of triplets, and 4 sets of quadruplets. How is that even possible? It's crazy.
Well, we've already explained the cow chip to you this morning, so I don't want to explain anything
That's
more.
true.
We'll just leave it at that.
She's got quite the uterus. We'll just say that much.
Satellite radar shot this morning. You're just saying. I know you. I can't believe you said that. All right, satellite radar. Clear skies, 73. That's what her husband said. 73. 92. Such a hot human. We got to get serious because we got the news to do. Back, Natalie.
And we do have one camper here. I told you in the last hit that we were going to wake him up. Now, this is a little bit of a risk since we are on live TV. I don't know. He could hit me. He'd get really upset. He's usually nice in the past, but usually he's awake. Are you awake?
Yeah.
Oh, good morning. Hey, it's Stephanie Langston. I talked to you last year. You're always first in line here to get your Titans tickets. This year, you're the only one here, though.
How are you doing? I got to get up.
Come on up. This year, you're the only one here. This has changed over the years, hasn't it?
Yep. There was 2 people over here.
Are we going to use the rest of these water balloons, fellas? Come on.
You got any left?
See what we got, girl. Oh, that's not funny. No, no, no.
Doug! I only have to do the news for the next half hour.
It'd be nice to be out there right now.
Oh, well, the studio had a little bit of a ruckus. We'll have to see what that's about. We might be making our own news.
Yeah.
In the meantime, we'll try to keep the calm here and let you know what you need to know weather-wise. Kristen.
Well, what a way to wake up. Good morning, everyone.
I'm awake.
I know everyone here at the station is awake.
I hope everybody's okay in here.
We'll have someone check that out.
All right, here comes Bill Belichick now. He's wearing a visor. He's wearing a cutoff windbreaker. He has shorts on. He has a piece of paper in his hand, which I've never seen before. He just took his visor off and handed it to Bears Nigerian. He's brushing his hair back, and this is a walk, and this is a press conference. I'm sure he's not looking forward to it all, but it looks like there's at least a couple of pieces of paper here, and it appears that he will be making a statement. Let's join Bill Belichick right now.
This attributes to yesterday's Canada Day rush. Ready?
Okay.
Let's take it. Here we go. Normally, this is the point at which I'd say you were out of time, but we're just going to keep going with this. I'm exhausted.
That's an issue for them. Homeboy, you want to get on? And sir, your name is?
I'm Cody.
Cody. Cody has been using the cream for about 2 months, and you said you're rash-free now?
Excuse me?
That's what we're talking about, men's health and jock itch.
No.
Our asking here today is if, I'm sorry, hey, were you guys waving? You are on live TV. If you want to be on, come on over and I'll ask you a question. Right, and welcome back. And today we're talking to men who enjoy wearing panties, and these are a few guys who lacy, frilly, pink kind of stuff. What color do you normally like to wear?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what we're talking about. You guys wanted to be on TV. We're talking about panties. I don't think so. I think what you're gonna find is that off. No, okay, guys, I'm calling the cops now. You're interrupting live TV. No, they're walking down. We got one guy in a flannel shirt. He's got a red undershirt and a camouflage hat. There are two of them. Right. Do you see them? They're coming down the stairs right now. Hey, knock it off.
What caused it? The workman them caused everything. With all them cut the bridge, and none of them not coming at the yard for come look or go on. If them do just fix back right there, sir, the house on the flood out. Is the bridge cause everything? Is this big contract what going on at Sunlight Street 21 and a half Sunlight Street Kingston 13 cause every single soul things what happen in my yard? Last night to this morning at 3:30, flooding, the baby them could have been drowned in. We need justice, real justice we need. Justice we need.
Water spout, of course, touchdown. That's the second time we've done that, hasn't it?
Oh my goodness. We should clarify that no one was hurt during that three-shot.
I'm
not sure.
Well, you see, Russell's got all this stuff that he puts on this little box, and it was right behind my chair. So when I pulled my chair out,
this box.
I
need a table, but we just haven't pulled that
together. Yeah, but do you need all this stuff? I mean,
well, it's my stuff.
Is that
I'm sitting out here. I'm out here for 4 hours every morning.
Lemon juice. Lemon juice and mouth spray.
Well, it helps me get rid of kidney stones.
Lemon juice and mouth spray.
Goodness.
And, you know, I wish you'd pan over and see what happened to Annie this morning. Hers fell, too.
There's
pants down there, though. I've started to get mine organized.
Wait. No, Ann,
mine's over here.
Ann, he's got 9 pens. Seriously?
Well, because Annie doesn't bring any out here.
Do you need 9 pens for the morning show?
Is the iPhone okay?
My phone was on the desk.
Okay, Altoids to go along with his breath spray.
Annie, my makeup broke. I may need the alcohol. I may need the alcohol.
I will.
Okay.
You mean?
I meant the alcohol. I meant the alcohol in the makeup.
Jen, what do you got for us?
Good evening. Tonight I'm going to sound like a drunk.
Een overzicht uit de kranten dan.
عودة للشأن المغربي حيث نظم أمس مرصد حماية
Meanwhile, this chick is so batshit, you know. I mean, or excuse me, bat, you know what? Excuse me.
With the Dolphins, when a humpback whale joined them. Those were not the whales. We didn't mean anything by that at all.
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen. Would not have made for good TV had she fallen over. So we're not trying to create a liability.
Car break-ins are down 28% this year, but he is urging people to keep their doors locked and to continue to communicate. In Roxborough, Omari Fleming, Fox 29 News. I'm sorry, something was going on behind me. Omari Fleming, Fox 29 News. Sorry about that.
No problem, Omari.
And as it...
Howard Stern, small business.
Oh, all right. Are we still rolling? Okay. As you can see, some are clearly very excited about the birth of the new king and apparently in love with Howard Stern.
But he's a man in form. He was man of the match here at the Community Shield game.
Now, that's the kind of thing that you hope never happens to you on live television. But it obviously happened to Nick there. We shall go back to Wembley just as soon as Nick Collins tells us he's OK.
What happened to his girlfriend, though? Did he eat her?
I think she might have seen the light and
I think he ate the girlfriend, didn't he? The big fella? Just ate
work
it.
on that.
He definitely ate. Not Bigfoot. He did.
He ate it.
There he is. Look at him. Oh. Get in my belly. Get in my belly.
Okay. I don't think you can say that. No, I don't think so either.
Yes, you can.
But you just did.
18 minutes to 6 in the morning. No one's watching.
Yeah, that's true.
Get in my belly.
Because the police chief said that this was an isolated incident.
All right, we apologize. We're having some trouble with Tony's audio at this point. We can come back to us now.
Multiple cars in the Fox 9 parking lot right now? With every car? Including mine? All right, every car in the Fox 9 parking lot, including mine, is now without a windshield.
Okay, you can imagine if this wasn't in a simulator, how strong the winds would be outside of this. This is a Category 1 hurricane, force winds right now, 78 miles per hour. This is how important it is to have a plan, to have a guide, and know your preparations. 80% of named tropical storms happen after August 1st.
And then what do you do if you do get bitten? We've only got about... Go on. What if you do get bitten? What's your advice? Oh, no!
Don't do that.
That's a really bad idea. No,
the best thing to do, let's just pop that there, shall we? The best thing to do is to not scratch your bite. That is the worst thing you can do. Don't worry, these are not carrier diseases
not
or
let
anything
the
like
whole
that.
box of mosquitoes out into the studio.
We should have known this.
Me and mosquitoes, we have a very bad relationship.
Yeah. Last time you punched yourself in the eye.
Yeah, I have
this
actually
time
knocked
you
myself
released
out
them
trying to
in the
get a
studio.
mosquito.
That's great.
Good. Okay, anybody got any fly spray?
You knew that we would probably have a verdict today, and you still couldn't dress the part for television, Howie.
What about
No,
the tie and
halfway,
the button-down shirt?
No, it's a nice try.
The glass is half full.
The glass is half full, but the outfit is half empty.
Grumpy Cat, good morning. Are you happy to be doing this interview with the Today Show in Australia? What about Mondays? I mean, it's a Monday morning. It'd be your favourite day of the week, wouldn't it? What about this new book? I mean, you've become a massive star on the internet. You must be pretty excited about the new book, yeah? Well, at least I got something out of you. I'm going to ask you what you think of the politicians, our politicians, the leader of the country first. I'm going to ask you whether or not you like the Prime Minister, Kevin Rudd. What about the opposition leader, Tony Abbott?
Look at that cat. Look at that cat. It's like Jabba the Hutt.
All right, this has been good. I look forward to catching up with you when you get to Australia, okay? I got to go now.
Well, here it is. Backup quarterback. Chandler Harnish throws, and Pam Oliver, wham.
First and foremost, we apologize. We're having major technical issues this evening. Therefore, there are several games that we will not be able to show highlights of. First among them is the Panthers-Bears preseason game. Matt Blanchard dropped back the pass, but Norman stepped in front of the pass, picked it off, and returned it 60 yards for the touchdown to help the Panthers go on to get the victory over the Bears 24-17. Right off the bat, the Braves came out swinging. In the bottom of the first, went something like this. Justin Upton at the plate, and wham! 22nd home run of the season. Then 3 batters later, Chris Johnson stepped to the plate, and wham! 3-run shot for him, his 8th of the year. And finally, in the bottom of the third, Brian McCann got in on the act with a swing and a drive and another solo home run to center, his 17th of the year, as the Braves go on to get their 14th straight win.
How many men have you found sitting on your couch so far?
Besides the air conditioning
It's going to happen, Larry. Just leave me
Oh, I have
alone.
something else broken. Let me call the repairman.
Call the fire department one more time.
Yeah. See, if you set your house on fire, you'd have like 30 guys there.
Start
in a
with
minute.
lighting the sofa on fire, then after that, move on. It's just some ideas.
Yeah, you don't have to thank us. Right. Up next, we're talking with Dr. Laura Berman about...
You are welcome.
Like you say, Tony Martin holds all the aces in the big race. Ted Vail currently a 5-1 chance of the public comfort, Brian. It could finish up 5-2. We saw a massive gamble yesterday.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
There's 6 shots of espresso in there.
It's been fixed temporarily, but it's not a permanent solution. Oh.
いらっしゃいます。山本博さんとともにブエノスアイレスにいらっしゃいます。
Yeah.
They knew exactly what it was about.
And the top 25 also here's the hotty-toddy chance now that Ole Miss cracks the poll at 25.
Good morning and welcome to BBC News. Plans for privately run drunk tanks to tackle alcohol-fueled disorder have been backed by police chiefs.
They received a report of a suspicious man trying to get a child into his car in the 500 block of Jefferson Avenue. The person who called police, there I am.
You're up.
I'm meteorologist Lisa Van Cise.
You have a Costanza wallet, by the way.
Down goes Lot.
He was waiting on that one.
Koleginica Lidija Marković.
Lidija.
What this warning means for our area this weekend, Natalie?
And then when we do the Seattle San Fran,
Besides, I'm gonna fuck this old ugly ass mother anyway. God dang, I have more pride than that.
Ooh, anonymous pilots, ooh, because we're so terrified, ooh.
Ja. Oj, ursäkta mig.
Barry Robin, Ken Farmer, Russell Ebert, sorry, and as well as, sorry?
Yeah, this is a huge honour for some of these sporting greats.
Promising new research in the fight against Alzheimer's. Scientists have discovered a pattern of 23 proteins in a patient's spinal fluid that seems to identify the presence of the disease. The study's being published today in the Annals of Neurology.
Anything coming up on OWN we should know about?
It's a great season for OWN. Tonight's the big finale for the have and have-nots. Transfer.
Oh, Larry hung up on Oprah.
That's not a valid extension.
You know what? I had had enough of her.
This is gonna be the death of me. This live stuff. I'm on? Now? Well, Kenny, there's been a steady flow of voters here at the election board this morning, and they had a minor computer glitch earlier.
I'm Sabrina Rodriguez. We're in Lodi today, and I am being joined right now by Mickey the baboon, and we're going to be He's trying to cop a feel a little bit. But we're going to be talking a little bit about the Lodi Grape Festival that is happening this weekend, starting today. And we'll learn more about why baboons actually love grapes.
Hello, and I rushed over here from MetLife doing the game with John, the Jets-Bucks game, because you guys announced this morning that what other artists are going to be joining Bruno Mars during the halftime show. So I'm excited to hear about that. Hopefully I can meet them. And straight next time, can you tell me to wear a little sunscreen? This is from Jets-Bucks. Are you joking?
Un darba zonās un vietās metāliskās skavas.
Покажешь? Обязательно? Вот, покажи. Имя и фамилию скажи. Твое? Твоих не знаю, извини. Так. Ты скажешь, что я дурак, я тебе башку забью. Да, я напился, что не могу, что ли?
Bring out your lollipops because we're gonna see if you like it. Okay.
Yes, so this weekend is the Extreme Lolly Lickathon. These are lollipops that are over 1 million Scoville, which is 200 times hotter than a jalapeno. And the winner of the Lickathon gets this amazing trophy as well as a beautiful hot sauce prize pack.
Did you just put it? Yeah.
Are you serious?
Is that bad?
No,
how y'all doing over there?
Okay. Yeah. Ruben? Courtney might throw up before the end of the next 15. Here you go, Gino.
I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys. I'll see you at the Hot Sauce Festival. Bye.
You're going to see me in the ER here pretty soon if this keeps up. I'm just going to put this down. I just tapped it on the tongue. I can only imagine what you're going through. Yeah.
That's awful.
You went right for it, too.
So you're going to do a spoken word for us now, right?
Right.
And tell us what we're about to hear.
It's just a freestyle.
Okay.
I'm just going to think it up as I go.
Freestyle. Well, let me sit back. Go ahead, Marshall.
Okay. Years ago, they tried to put me in the. This is live.
Did you want to try to read something from your book?
Yeah.
AT&T store here in Houston were robbed at gunpoint because people knew that they were there with their cell phones, and there were a few people there. So I want people to be aware that if you decide that you're going to come out and wait in line, you got to take that into consideration. Fortunately, we got a bunch of people out here.
A boardwalk that, as you remember, was destroyed in the superstorm and rebuilt from the ground up.
But any nor'easter grinds up the sand. And, sorry, Bill?
But something that you cannot prepare for, something that is so horrific, it's affected so many people, from those Oakland parents up to the strangers who felt compelled tonight in Walnut Creek to come together for the vigil.
Same-sex marriage is legal in New Mexico. The High Court says it will wait until the issue makes its way through the lower courts.
Those stories, and Steve McKay has more on a soggy forecast.
Strange noise, like over and over.
What happened, John? Of the police, so you know we're live.
Yung composition, kanina nakita natin yung pagdagsari ng mga ng mga tao.
He became part of folklore after urging a cellmate to cut off his ears so he could be moved out of the notorious HW.
We seem to have lost Chopper Read. The jinx of Chopper Read is upon us.
We eat brains, we like the blood. We can eat them because they feed us, the only thing that keep us to be undead.
If you're looking to cast a zombie movie, there's your girl.
Vests and stuff. I want to see mittens, headgear.
Now, we all have dogs. Have you ever dressed your dog up?
I honestly have not.
Well, you got a big dog. That's probably why.
She's larger.
Yeah. Mark has a little wiener. Have you ever dressed the wiener up?
Yeah. I do. He's,
What are you doing?
He's, actually, I had a bug there for a second. He's,
I thought something happened.
What have you dressed him in, Mark? Come on, be honest.
Mark?
Long Johns?
No, really?
Yeah. So.
That's adorable. You'd win.
Clemson Tigers opening week when we were here. You didn't believe they beat Georgia.
Who you got?
Who you got? Who you got?
I'm believing in number 5 too, the 5th-year senior, Taj Boyd.
I think with this crowd, one of the best atmospheres in college football, and the defensive line, defensive tackles and defensive ends that Clemson has, they get enough pressure on Jameis Winston. Maybe he makes a mistake, and I think Clemson wins the ball game.
Oh. What is going on behind you, Colin?
I don't know. Hold on. Hey, block him. Block him. No, block him.
That's a sloppy body. All right. That's a sloppy body.
Oh, they're telling me I got to go. I want to show you. Here's the Belo building, and then I'm going to go in and see if we can see our bosses working in there. It has to focus, but I'm going to show you. You can see pretty close inside these windows. If we can get this to focus really quick to show you. Maybe we'll show this.
We're almost to 9.
It's starting to focus in right now.
Here we go.
This gives you some.
Getting in 10.
You can see folks that are driving to work. You can see people walking to work across the street. We're going to speak to some folks who have made this happen.
Well,
again, opens this weekend. It's called the Geodeck. It puts you 470 feet in the air.
Okay.
I know I got to wrap. I'm going to take it back to you. I'm going to go back to the camera.
We have reached
walking around it this early in the morning.
We've had a historic moment here today. Every time Sean gets the wrap and she doesn't wrap, Ron starts to do laps.
That was a record breaker.
This morning we have broken
15.
a record.
Can we get it on the leaderboard? 15, right, GLC? You have a victory song?
You live grape nuts all over here.
What is happening?
Come on.
It's everywhere.
Clean up.
There.
Oh.
Let's go to the roads, please.
I can't believe you just ate that.
You can't? I believe it.
They're a little soggy.
It is elephant that you are crazy.
They taste like shoes.
Oh. Oh.
I smell feet. I smell feet.
You are crazy. You just ate that right off the floor.
Oh, I don't think that was a grape.
Oh, boy.
I don't think those are grape nuts.
That is beyond the 3-second rule. Way beyond.
I think that might be dog duty.
Bless it. Ladies and gentlemen, those were not grape nuts that I ate.
Ugh.
I kept finding more and more of it on the floor, and I thought it was grape nuts because it looked just like it. My cat threw up, and I must have stepped in it. And that's what I ate.
Disgusting.
I thought it was grape nuts. I ate cat vomit. Right here on television. It's disgusting. It's on the bottom of my shoe, and I thought it was grape nuts, and it's cat vomit. I'm gonna throw up.
I piłkami wprawdzie grać nie można. Przynajmniej nie w tą grę.
Ja spróbuję.
Proszę bardzo.
A kontynuuj, koleżanko. O Jezu.
So at this point, the clock is still ticking. Live in Old Town, Ken Body, Coin 6 News.
And we'll keep you up to date. Ken, thank you.
他刚好跟苏贞昌见面，我问他说，我说那你有没有问苏贞昌他为什么不做副手？这位外籍人士他说我可以写，只是不能够讲他名字。他说苏贞昌说，因为他选不上。为什么选不上？因为他们两个有仇啊。
Oh, and the last thing was Olivia Gondak. It says that I wanted to eat her pussy. Olivia Gondak. I've never said that in my life tour. I would never do that. I'm happily married. I've got more than enough to eat at home.
His game plan is to use his speed.
This is actually really unbelievable. I've been this. Okay. Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay, are you okay? Okay.
MA, are you all right?
Not really.
It's 6:31 right now. I got busted. Yeah. It was going to happen eventually, right?
Hey, first time in how many years?
Yeah.
Boise State will be looking to grab Colorado State by the horns on Saturday, but those Rams are tough, just like the new Dodge Durango. With the 360 horsepower Hemi V8 and 7,400 pounds of towing capacity, the Dodge Durango is... This is video of football. I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Yeah, so we've got some angry exchanges going on. While the meeting was still going on, the mayor
he's attacked somebody. The mayor has. That is Councilor Pam McConnelly, another councilor. He ran at her and grabbed her.
You're the one that almost hit my wife with the microphone in the face? Oh, you didn't? Yeah?
I honestly did not.
You want to apologize to her on camera? I asked you a question. You want to apologize to her? I asked you a question. Okay, you get out of here.
Nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong, Alex.
I do want to press charges against her. She assaulted my wife yesterday and almost hit her in the face. I want to press charges against the blonde.
We'll get our information.
Yeah, see that blonde woman? I want to press charges against her.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get her over here. She's the one I want to press charges against.
You want to press charges against me?
That's your you want to press charges against me? You want to press charges against me? I'm asking.
Our Lauren Padella is there live where dozens of people were forced from their homes. Lauren, good morning.
I don't have IFB. I don't know when we're going. Neither does Jim. I can't get this fucking in there.
We apologize for that. We apologize for that. We're having some technical difficulties with Lauren's situation there.
I asked you to leave, and I'm not gonna say it again. Bye, 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 bye. Stop. Bye. I'm on the street. I'm telling you goodbye.
Miss, we're on a pub.
I don't care. Goodbye. I'ma tase your neck. I'm telling you bye. I'ma pop out you. I will slap you. I will knock this camera.
You can't do it, please.
You can't.
Don't do that.
Don't touch me.
Please
don't touch me.
I got that. I got that. I've got her. I've got her.
Don't record my house. I'ma knock the out you. Goodbye.
I got it. We're gone.
Goodbye.
Water rates just went up. You'd probably be paying, along with your kittens, about $15 extra. How do you feel about that? No kidding. Oh, you don't use any water. You don't like baths, huh? Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop attacking my mic. Now that's just uncalled for. Well, this is inappropriate.
Why is it that every time it snows, we whip out photos of our patio sets like we're showing off baby photos of our kids? Is that really the best we can do? We live in one of the most beautiful spots on earth, but we point our cameras toward the back porch. Yes, everyone is impressed you have a 4-piece set. We saw it at Costco too. Chair covers? Somebody got a raise. A grill? Nice. 3 grills? Easy there, Bobby Flay. Is that a gazebo? Okay, that's kind of cool. But let's be more original the next time the snow flies. You can still feature your patio set, but if you like it, then you should have put a thing on it, like a disgruntled dog, or your husband drinking a beer. Better yet, how about an action shot of the dog, or the husband? You don't even have to turn the photo right side up. Just crop out the patio set. Oh, so close on this one. Listen, I know why we take photos of snow-covered patio sets. It's easy. Point your camera out the window and click. But are we really a state that takes the easy way out? We blasted a road through the Rockies. We put a cliff inside a Mexican restaurant. Our welcome sign is a demon horse with crazy laser eyes. We don't do easy around here. And you know what else? Coloradans are too optimistic to live in a prison of patio sets. What a sad way to celebrate the new season.
Well, guess we can't sit outside on those anymore.
If we asked you for pictures of springtime, would you really send us a photo of your skis in a closet? No, it's depressing. Come on, Colorado. We love winter. We own winter.
The cabinet went on to explain that of the claims they're currently collecting, 25% were caused by the actual agency. Another 25% were actual fraud cases. Half of the claims are what they call inadvertent household errors.
55 to 60 today. It'll be breezy and overcast out there, so a little bit chillier than the actual air temperature.
Wow, look at that. Yeah, that's not a pretty picture at all. A lot of rain here all the way from the Gulf up toward Canada. In fact, this low is going to head into Canada by later on tonight. And as it does so, it's going to strengthen. It's going to push that cold front our way. But notice where the front is. Notice where the showers are. So the front's not going to get here until late tonight. That's not the problem. The problem is these showers are so far out ahead of that I think they're going to be getting in here by this afternoon and evening. Turns chillier for the weekend. 58 on Saturday. Increasing clouds. There's a shower possibility in the afternoon. Just spotty stuff, nothing major. And then a mountain shower on Sunday. The rest of us will clear out. Only 54, though. Bone chilling. Next week, dry as a bone. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Mark Martin would enjoy these puns, by the way. 59 on Monday and back up to 70 by next Wednesday.
Now, firefighters have not confirmed how this fire started. The call's still under investigation. Live in North Fort Myers, Christina Lesbian, ABC 7.
Also im Moment ist hier in Norddeich so eine Art Verschnaufpause eingetreten. Der Wind hat deutlich nachgelassen und das Mittagshochwasser ist durch. Es hat in seiner Spitze 7,40 Meter erreicht. Normal sind 6,40 Meter. Und mit diesen 7,40 Meter ließ er auch noch einen halben Meter Platz bis zur Hafenkante, sodass nur an den tiefer gelegenen Gebieten es etwas rübergeschwappt ist. Im Moment hofft man hier in Norddeich, dass der Wind so lausch bleibt, wie er im Moment ist und vor allen Dingen, dass er weiterhin aus südwestlichen Richtungen weht. Denn dann kann der Ebbstrom, der jetzt inzwischen eingesetzt hat, ungehindert in die Nordsee abfließen.
Wie haben sich denn die Menschen vorbereitet?
Ja, die sind ja in der Regel hier immer gut vorbereitet. 12 bis 15 Sturmfluten gibt es hier pro Saison. Allerdings sowas wie Xaver, das hat auch der langjährige Hafenkapitän, der schon 18 Jahre hier arbeitet, erst 3-mal erlebt. Deswegen haben die Männer und Frauen von Niedersachsen-Ports auch die Gebäude gesichert. Sie haben das gesamte Hafengelände gesperrt, alle Fahrzeuge wurden entfernt, der Fährverkehr eingestellt. Und im Moment machen die Männer und Frauen erstmal Pause, holen sich neue Klamotten und essen erstmal was.
Also im Moment ist noch Pause, aber was ist denn noch weiter zu erwarten?
Ja, das Nachthochwasser droht. Es wird seinen Höchstpunkt heute Nacht um 1 Uhr etwa erreichen. Und wie gesagt, wenn nicht genügend Wasser rauslaufen kann, also je früher der Wind auf nordwestliche Richtungen dreht und das Wasser hier reindrückt, dann baut sich auch die neue Flut auf höherem Niveau auf, was im Moment sowieso leicht der Fall ist, weil wir Neumond haben und damit eine Springtide droht. Ja, und je höher eben der Wasserstand des ablaufenden Wassers ist, desto höher kann sich die neue Flut darauf aufbauen. Und dann kann heute Nacht um 1 Uhr etwa hier doch noch Land unter sein in Norddeich.
I'm Amber Schatz.
And I'm Ron Burgundy. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Tonight, authorities say a Black Friday shoplifter in Grand Forks abandoned a cart full of stolen items and hit a store employee with her car as she sped away from the parking lot.
Amber, you look lovely tonight.
Thank you, Ron. You too.
Are you married?
No.
Well, I am, so don't get any ideas. It's not too often you can call a sheriff's deputy a dummy and get away with it, even though I have.
There's no love lost when it comes to the rivalry between the Austin Bruins and Bismarck Bobcats. We'll see what happens. I don't know. It's a tough call.
I've never seen fighting in a hockey match before.
No.
That was fascinating.
And there's also Movember for mustaches.
I'm fond of those.
Ron, I was wondering about that.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
How long did it take you to grow that bad boy?
This, about 20 minutes.
Impressive.
You guys did a good job tonight.
Impressive.
I can't wait to do
too.
it for real. That was a good warm-up.
Yes, very good warm-up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
we did get you something here.
We would like to officially thank you for being our special co-anchor.
Oh my God.
KX News sweatshirt.
What is it? Is it a burp towel?
It's cashmere.
Oh no, it's a sweatshirt. Sorry. That is lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it so much. And it was wonderful to be here. Really was.
Stay classy.
What?
Oh man.
Come again?
Thank you.
Oh, am I supposed to read that?
That is all the time we have for this Saturday night. Saturday Night Live is next with a new one with John Goodman as host. We'll be back tomorrow after football. Hope to see you then. Let's get the fuck out of here.